And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Southampton.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Fernandez and number 10, Marcus Rashford.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Anthony plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And Wout Weghorst is the striker. And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Thank you for attending Old Trafford. Enjoy the match.
And the game begins. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Could cross it in here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Bednarek. Straight forward for the keeper. Adams. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Walcott. Sancho now. Wout Weghorst. Now can they counter clinically? Might be able to set up the chance. It should be. Nicely blocked. Well, if there's one man who can be a match winner, then surely it's Jadon Sancho. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. there by the keeper. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort. Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Adams, on toward Prowse. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, spot on with that challenge. Shaw. Weghorst. Rashford. Shaw.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker.
Now with Weghorst. Oh, great play. And he might be through here. Is it going to be? And danger still. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Can he make it 1-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Well, as you'll see, it's great skill. He threatens to hit it with power. He just puts his toe underneath the ball and lifts it down the middle of the goal. It's really good technique and also a bit cheeky.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Nicely cut out. Jadon Sancho. Now with Weghorst. Fernandes. He's in behind. And quite simply wide of the target. Marcus Rashford. This looks promising. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Rashford. This might be ideal for the counter. They need to get bodies back. Well, they've got players back quickly here. Che Adams. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. It's going to be United's free kick. Marcus Rashford. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And a throw-in it's going to be. Just the challenge that was required. Weghorst. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Bednarek. Walcott. And he clears the danger. Anthony. Into the advanced position. There to win it back. He's found a pocket of space. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, not the best clearance. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Wout Weghorst. There to take it away. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Stuart, your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Weghorst. Rashford. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Che Adams. Bruno Fernandes has it. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Sulemana. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Adams. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. United finding space on the wing. Shaw. Fluency of movement. Rashford. On to Sancho. Sancho! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And he read it well.
Well, United have certainly controlled the ball, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Very comfortable when in possession. But then the one that goes astray. Che Adams. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Weghorst. Rashford. Sancho. Determined defending. Ward-Prowse. It's a weighted pass. Fernandes. The end product just wasn't there. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
Adams. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Can he make it 1-0? Gone for power, so close to finding the net. Rashford. On to Sancho. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Well read to ease the pressure. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Wout Weghorst. On to Wan-Bissaka. Jadon Sancho. Given away by Manchester United. Walcott. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. And now passing it through. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Here it is now, a substitution. So the corner played into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Romain Perrault. Shot attempted, and the keeper's hand does the trick. The concession of a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the danger's still on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Rashford. And Southampton come away with it. It's going to be United's free kick. There to win it back. Wan-Bissaka. Sancho now. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to do damage. Tremendous block. Can he play it in? Nicely timed tackle. Bruno Fernandes. On to Weghorst. Sancho. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
30 minutes to go then. Theo Walcott. Chance to make a game of it here. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Plenty of support here. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it.
Manchester United coming off the pitch. Number 25, Jadon Sancho. To be replaced by number 39, Scott McTominay.
Rafael Varane. Now with Weghorst. United struggling to keep possession here. Into the advanced position. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. A glorious chance. Vital intervention. Scott McTominay. And a strong tackle. It's with McTominay. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Rashford. Top-class defending. Ward-Prowse. Now, what can they do from here? Ward-Prowse. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one.
Coming off the pitch.
So making the substitution now.
Walcott. Coming onto the pitch, number 24, Mohamed Elianusi.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And possession given away. Walker-Peters. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Armstrong. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Anthony. On to Weghorst. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Will it be? And beaten in the end by the post. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Able to deal with the threat. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Bruno Fernandes. Not a bad pass it was. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Onuachu. Perrault on the ball. And return toward Prowse. Well, tremendous block. Marcus Rashford. This attack looks highly promising. Better play for a Southampton throw. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Number 5, Harry Maguire.
Ward-Prowse. Walker-Peters. Must score! Off the post and back in play. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
Anthony. Weghorst. He's protecting it well. The supporters want to see him have a go. Is it going to be? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Elyounoussi.
Substitution for Manchester United.
On to Armstrong.
Number 8.
Walker-Peters. Nicely timed tackle.
Number 17, Fred.
Weghorst. Harry Maguire now. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Scott McTominay. Now with Weghorst. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And the short option preferred. Can he finish? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Now, how about the short corner? Rashford. And return to Fred. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Stuart Armstrong. Really a very poor ball. Anthony. And they need to get tighter. McTominay. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Fred? That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Given away by Manchester United. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Ward-Prowse. Paul Ebere Onuachu. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
That shouldn't come as any great surprise to hear us say this, but Jadon Sancho kept asking questions as the game progressed. Interested to know what you made of him.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Is it going to be? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Rashford. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.